Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, May 4th, and this is my full top-down analysis for the Aussie US dollar. If you haven't done so yet, definitely do check out my free Discord group, which is linked over here in the corner at the end of the video. And make sure to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com. Watch the video on the home screen to learn more. So, anyways, the Aussie dollar is definitely starting to break structure on the weekly, monthly time frame, which I think confirms this whole move down is over. I think that whole move down is most likely a wave X of a WXY pattern. If it is a WXY pattern, which I think it is, then more than likely we should make one, two, three waves to the upside, which should take out the high of wave W. My longer term outlook on the Aussie dollar is at least in the 0.82 area. So extremely, extremely bullish on the higher time frames. Going down to the weekly time frame, nice break of structure. As you can see, we got a nice break of structure on the weekly. Breaks of structure on the weekly, monthly don't happen very often, so they are extremely important. There's nothing stopping this thing from just going up and up and up and up, and then eventually making a big pullback, and then just going up and up and up again for an A, a B, and a C of wave Y. So very, very bullish. I wouldn't really expect this wave A to end at least until probably up in this area. It could even end up in this area. So definitely, definitely continuing to be very, very bullish on the Aussie. Going down to the daily time frame, the Aussie spent a lot of time sideways, but it never was able to make like a lower high. It was never able to break structure. I mean, even on the daily time frame, the trend is heavily, heavily up. There is nothing stopping this thing from going and going and going and going. Definitely, definitely, definitely want to trade with the trend on this thing. Going down to the 4 hour time frame. Now, I don't disagree that it kind of looks like something that potentially could go down. It kind of looks like a potential maybe WXY or something like that. Like maybe this is a WX, maybe it's even a WXYXZ or something, WXYX, and then it goes down for a wave Z. Definitely, definitely a very odd looking pattern once you get down below the daily time frame. When you're above the daily time frame, it is so extremely clear that we're in an uptrend that really I would suggest doing nothing but looking for longs unless you get a very significant break of structure to the downside on the 4 hour time frame. There's nothing stopping this thing from going up. So for me personally, on the 1 hour time frame, I would be doing nothing but looking for longs. As of right now, I would probably put my Fibonacci retracement from here to here. The only thing that would turn me bearish is seeing this thing break this low right here with momentum. Anything I see to the downside because of the daily, weekly time frame, I would be looking at nothing more than just a pullback within an uptrend. So I'm definitely, definitely recommending longs because of how bullish I am on the very high time frames, unless it goes down and breaks structure to the downside this week. Now, this week is interest rate for the US. So that is a very big news event, and we'll have to see how it sets up because the news is on Wednesday. Definitely, definitely would expect to see a pretty volatile turn around that. So we'll have to see what the market does for the first few days of the week, setting itself up for Wednesday's interest rate news. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.